All right, I'm ready whenever y'all are.
In 3, 2, 1.
Are we recording?
He does this every single time.
I didn't know he hit the camera. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I get blooper footage.
Yeah, I ain't that. All right, let me another count off.
He needs another count.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Pod Your Heart Out, episode 3. We back, live and direct. I am at Kid Bayless on Instagram. Paris Miko, back again with
Sincerely D-La, at Sincerely D-La. I'm La D'Aguilar, but you can call me La.
We're back. A players A. Shout out to Enter the Dojo. Shout out to the Playmakers Podcast, the original show. We'll be back soon. Don't worry. You know, got a lot of things going on, man. We're trying to do numbers. We're trying to
And we got a new
subscribe.
set.
Like, subscribe.
And comment. Please comment.
You like the comments. You be in the comments with people talking to them.
I do. You're supposed to.
I guess.
That's how you gotta, you know?
Yeah, you got to interact with your fan base, definitely. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying? Liking us and following and buying stuff. Like, you definitely got to interact with the people and let them know you're not higher up than them, even though that's what you're working for.
What, to be higher up than them?
Yeah.
I feel like even when I'm high up, I'm still gonna be arguing with people.
Everybody trying to get to the higher tax bracket. I ain't gonna lie, and like I'm not trying to work harder than you to get. That's stupid.
I mean, you still can talk to everybody.
I ain't saying I ain't gonna talk to you, but I'm gonna look at you a little different. That's what classism is. That's what. If I make 150 million, like yo, I got.
You make 150 million, you still gonna be chilling in the hood.
Why would I do that? That's stupid.
I mean, not in the hood, 'cause we don't go to the hood anyway. But
yeah, I'm gonna be there now.
You still gonna be chilling with Jenny Boo.
That's my cousin. Yeah, of course I'll be chilling with her, but like.
So you know what I mean? Jenny Boo's about to be on the show. That's why, that's why.
First guest on Pod Your Heart Out, Jenny Boo.
I bet you she don't even come.
I bet you $5 she come.
We'll see. $5.
Come on, $5. What you mean?
So how's your week been?
My week, work.
You got to do something other than
podcast stuff. Nah, work and podcasts, and supposed to go on a date tonight, but I canceled it.
We canceled it because we were filming, or?
I mean, I could have did both.
I mean, a date? Somebody asked you on a date, or you asked somebody on a date and they canceled it?
I don't want to say a date. Maybe a hangout.
A date.
Maybe a hangout. I don't know.
A new hangout or someone you think? Oh, okay.
But I was like, why?
You said why?
Why? It wasn't really.
Do girls get upset when you cancel on them?
Sure they do.
Like, is it a disappointment?
Maybe, and honestly, sometimes girls be gassing me. I be thinking I'm some type of more than I. They make me feel more than I am. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm that special. Like, relax, bro. Like,
they just want to hang out with somebody.
So hang out with somebody else.
You're a jerk.
How?
Anyways, we're not going to do Kel being a jerk today. We're not doing that. We all know.
Whatever. I'm just saying.
Did you reschedule?
Yeah. I might cancel that too.
She don't watch this, clearly. She won't ask you no more.
You'd be surprised.
She asked you?
Huh?
She asked you?
It was kind of mutual, I guess, but like.
So she said, "You want to hang? We should hang out sometime." You're like, "Yeah, we should."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't be. Yo, honestly, I'm sweating right now. It's hot, but I was working all day. It was hot. Like, sometimes stuff be sounding good, and later on in the day, it be like,
Where were y'all supposed to go?
Just get something to eat, I guess. Like, I don't know, nothing's crazy. Like, no, I ain't spending that much.
Was she disappointed?
Probably.
So she wasn't. She said, "Okay, cool."
I'm a catch. What else she gonna say?
Anyways, you know what I wanted to ask you?
How you gonna start off every episode asking me stuff? What's up? What you asking me?
How do you feel about Kanye running for president?
Is he really running for president?
I'm not sure.
Is he really on the ballot? Or is he just playing games, trying to get likes and numbers? Is he about to drop an album? He did just drop a song. We got some Kanye stands in here, so am I right or wrong?
So do you? I'm a Kanye. I like Kanye. But do you really think he would do all that for an album? He don't have to do that for an
Yes,
album.
he's done a lot more than that for an album. He became a preacher, a pastor. You know what I'm saying? He had a choir. He had,
He's not a pastor or a preacher. He just
He was-
does gospel music. But he does
He
all kind of
definitely-
music.
He definitely was like.
No, he has his own church, but it's mostly on music. It's just people go to his church for the music. Yeah, I like it. I like Kanye. Not enough to run. I won't
ain't a
vote
fan.
for him for president. Like, I'm not dumb. I won't vote for him for president. But I do like Kanye. And I like the
I like
fact,
the old Kanye.
I mean, and that's why I don't think anybody's going to vote for him.
Huh?
I don't think people are going to vote for him because people already don't like Kanye. Black people don't like Kanye.
Why? First of all, why would Kanye be the president?
I mean,
Why does black people have to vote for Kanye West?
no, I think that's what people think they're going to do. Because you see all these memes saying, like they're telling you everything bad about Kanye. Like, remember what Kanye said this? Or, like, just so people don't vote for him because y'all black. Like, that's already a message. Like, y'all black people better not vote for Kanye. Like, but I don't think black people was gonna do that anyway. I don't think we're that dumb. I think the white people voted for Trump because I didn't think Trump was gonna be president either.
Kanye being president, you don't think that's far fetched?
I mean, I felt that same way about Trump.
I don't think it's not. I'm not saying far fetched because Donald Trump. Yeah, okay, but like, I mean, I guess I don't got an argument there, but like, why though?
I don't think we're that dumb. I think white people were that dumb, but I don't think we're that dumb.
I mean, I said the same thing about Trump. Why? Like, why would we make? It's not had nothing to do with Kanye being black. Like, why?
No, but they voted for Trump because Obama was black.
Obama couldn't run no more.
But I'm telling you why more people voted for Trump because they hated the fact that Obama was a president. White people hated that Obama was president. They hated it. Like,
I give it, none of the presidents really do nothing anyway. Them niggas just sit there.
Actually, I feel like Trump is doing a lot. I feel like he has a lot to say, and I don't know if it's a money thing or I don't know what it is, but Trump gets to do whatever he wants. Like, he gets to do. They got people in cages because of him. Like, they're doing whatever he could do. It. He could say like, I want a wall, and
I'm just saying, like, why Kanye though?
because I like the fact that
There's
Kanye.
nobody else in the black community that we could.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that he.
But
thought
did he
was
really
that, you know
step
what I
up?
mean?
That's what I'm. Why did he really step up, or is he playing games right now? Y'all say he stepped up, like no, he's playing games.
The fact that he. Well, I mean, I don't know how true it is, so I understand that, but.
It could be a game.
He can't get voted for in certain states though. He ain't registered.
he ain't registered, like yeah. So you get like written in and stuff, and come on, man.
I don't know, but like I mean, I feel like more black people should run for president. I
I
feel
don't
like
really
more.
care. I never voted, so I don't really care.
You're not gonna vote this time?
No, I just said I never voted. Well, I'm gonna start now.
People like you are the reason Trump is president.
Who was I gonna vote for, Trump or Hillary? Who was my picks?
But Hillary was better than Trump.
How do you know that? WikiLeaks, all the stuff she was doing, her emails. Like, come on, bro. Like, how do I know? How do you know that?
At least she pretended
You
to
don't
be
know what
better.
these people be doing behind closed doors.
I mean,
man.
that's everybody. That's everybody. Is,
I don't know what people do behind closed doors. You're right, and I ain't voting for them to lead me either. I'm a free American. I do what I want.
Okay.
The signs say no turn on red. I'm turning.
Yo, you like to do that too, John?
Why I'm listening to a sign for like clearly there's no cars coming. Why can't I turn? Like I don't understand that shit. Yo. I don't understand that. Like I can clearly see there's no traffic coming. Why can't I turn on this red? Like just on this one, but any other time you can turn on red. But because you put this sign here, I can't do it. Fuck out of
You're
here.
one of those.
Yeah, I make my own rules, man.
Oh,
Fuck out of here.
gosh. Oh.
Why not?
gosh.
Biker boy, we make our own rules.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, I mean, some rules
I
you
don't
have
go
to
around
follow,
destroying society and being a menace. Like, but I do what I want. Like, I don't bother nobody. Don't bother me.
Yeah, until there's a cop there.
I avoid. I don't got no police contact, man. I avoid them. Like,
I mean, I don't think we're. Well, I can't say this.
I try to have zero contact with all police, state police, sheriffs, KP, whatever.
Do
Like,
you
I don't-
feel safer that you live in Kingston versus other places because of this whole police thing?
safer? I mean,
Like,
I don't think it doesn't matter the area you live in. I feel like that happened all over the place. I feel
but
like
I'm
it-
just saying is I asked a couple of black men this in the inbox, like, yo, you feel safer here? Like,
I'm not
if you
saying
get,
the cops-
if you get pulled over, would you be like
I'm always on high
Yeah?
alert. Yeah, always on high alert. Yeah, you never know. Like you never. I don't know if it's the region that the people are in that's causing these cops to do this. To me, it's because you're a cop and I'm black. None of that's changing. I'm still black. You still a cop. You still got a gun. Like just
So-
because we in Kingston, I don't feel no less safe because
Okay.
I'm not in Compton. Because I'm not in Atlanta. Like if he decides that day he want to pull his gun and say he feared for his life, then what am I gonna do? That's all they got to say. I feared for my life. I killed him.
So wouldn't you follow all traffic rules then? You just never know.
Damn, so they gonna control my whole life, yo. Like, I didn't even get pulled over. I was with somebody in the car. I probably was in like 11th grade. Yeah, I was like 16, 17. And I was like, yo, and I was in a criminal justice class, and like they were just talking about what to do and stuff. We get pulled over. I was like, you can't do this. This is against our rights. Cop was like, you don't have no rights. Yeah, I don't have no rights. So from then on, that's how I think about, oh, they gonna treat me like they don't have no rights. So it don't matter anyway. If you have that experience with a cop and they tell you you don't have no rights and you're in school learning about your rights, so it don't matter then. What am I learning?
So, like, did you ever tell your teacher, like...
Yeah,
after
I
you
went
got
the next day. I was like, yo, the cop, I said exactly what happened. He didn't have nothing to say. Like, what can you say? What can you say? How can you rebuttal that? If the cop is telling you you have no rights, how do you rebuttal that?
And the person you were riding with was black?
I could have died that day and I'd have been that. Nah, they had like we had like a little bit of weed on them, I think. They took it and then,
Let y'all go.
yeah, it wasn't nothing serious. It was stupid. But like I'm telling you, like you can't just search us, you can't just dig in, you can't just do this. But they're like, we do what we want. You don't got no rights. Like, who are you? He's
Crazy.
probably mad that I knew a little bit of
Right.
what, you know what I'm saying? But that's when I learned that even if I know it, even if I tell you that, like you could just say I don't have. If that's what it is, then what am I gonna do? Say no, I can't fight. Like
Do
you put
you-
up a little bit of fight with them, you're gonna be dead.
So when you get pulled over, do you just be quiet? Do you not say anything?
I ain't stepping out of shit. All my papers legit.
Okay, because I remember growing up with y'all and stuff, and you have like Will and Matt and
Yo, he used to get Will
AJ.
used to get pulled over all the time. That
but
was
just
probably
say, and they just be talking to them like like, yo, why you got to do this right now? Like,
They got accused T.J. of murder one time. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he would get pulled over all the time. I was just talking to him about that actually, about the green Nissan he had. Like he used to get pulled over in that car all the time, driving me to Second Avenue. Like we would leave Van Buren and go. He would be bringing me home because he used to live, I think, in the East, if I remember correctly. I don't know, but like we would get pulled
Really?
over all the time,
and he used to talk back, or he used to just
Sometimes, like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he's a
eventually
talk
you're gonna
back
get
type
angry.
dude.
Like, yeah, he was, like, and I'm like, I was probably around that age, 14, 15, 16. So, like, this is what I'm learning. What I was getting prepared for that when I got a car. Like, I'm getting pulled over, like, clearly. Like, I know TGL. He's not doing nothing wrong.
Right.
Like, he's not doing
Right.
nothing. But they won't leave this nigga alone. So, like,
That's
it
interesting.
don't matter. Like, this is why I fuck with the old Kanye. For all that paper, look how low we have stooped. Even if you win a Benz, you still a nigga in a coupe.
Interesting, because I don't,
Yeah, black
I don't
girls,
have
they
that
don't-
problem.
They don't
Right.
understand the black man.
right, because I don't have that.
When you tell them that, they be all shocked. Like, really?
That shit real. I don't happen to y'all. Like, I don't know
Nah,
about
I
black
got-
girls getting
I got,
pulled over and stuff. I can't act like I do because
I don't really. I
that shit real.
never really got
Like,
pulled over.
Every time we get in our car, is like, yo,
Go ahead at night, come and leave it here. Watch.
yeah, like you don't like. And you're not doing nothing wrong. You don't got nothing on you. All your tags is good, and you still got to be like, yo, if he feels like he's unsafe, who knows what's going to happen.
I did get pulled over like a month ago going home, and it was a woman state trooper. And she asked me why I was there. It was like 11:30 at night. Me and Jayla was coming from Miranda. And she asked, she's like, why are you over here? Like, because I live over here. And then she asked to see my license and had my old address on there. So she was about to be super hyped because my old address in there. Jayla's crying in the back, but I didn't really take it like you bored out here. Like, I'm the only, it was like quarantine.
Bored.
It was like a quarantine time. Like, I'm the only person out here.
She's trying to find a ticket to write. That's most of the time state troopers pull you over. They're trying to find something. You're not doing nothing wrong, unless you're really speeding.
Right.
They're trying to find something.
No, she said I was riding on the yellow line. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
she's
you were
like, oh, they're
riding on the
gonna
yellow
make
line?
something up. Like, I went to go pick them up from work. Him and Jenny blew up from work, and the state trooper was swearing I smoked bud in the car. Like, no, I didn't. I ain't smoked not because I already knew where I was going not to do that.
Right.
I ain't smoked till we got back. I ain't touched no like. He like, nah, it smells like weed in here. I'm like, no, it don't, bro. Like, you trying to find a reason. Yeah, like.
I don't know. That's why I was asking, and I asked
How
a
can
couple
you like?
of
How
people.
can you trust that? How do I trust that? How you raise your kids to trust that? I'm just talking about it to Jayla now because I really have to. I don't think I would have. You do have to.
I don't think I would have even thought about have to tell her about the police before, honestly, because I've never had. You know what I mean? Like, they don't bother me. They don't bother me.
I don't know how it works for black females. Like, clearly they're still targeted. Clearly Breonna
Right,
Taylor,
right.
Sandra Bland. Like, I keep going, but like, I don't know if it's as deadly for y'all as it is for us. But like, the black man is the most targeted person on earth. Most targeted person on earth.
I would I wouldn't argue that.
Am I wrong? I feel like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. Yo, I don't know. I said it. It's on the camera.
All right, so
I said it. It's on camera.
so you guys are targeted by other people. I'll give you guys are
We're
targeted
targeted by
by
other people. We're targeted by each other. We're targeted by. We're targets, man. Like, cops.
But we have to carry all of that, though. You guys might be targeted, but we have to carry all of it.
The female?
Yeah, the black females have to carry all of it. We have to carry all of it. We have to carry all of y'all targets, though, for you. And we don't get
Why?
no credit for you. We
What?
get no credit for it.
How you gotta carry our targets?
You don't think that like all right, so we're not a preference. Well, we're not a big preference, right? Black dudes don't
Nah,
like
y'all
us,
just
right?
y'all don't. Why?
No.
How y'all not a preference?
Black dudes,
Mad
especially
black
around
dudes
here.
like black. All right, around here,
Especially
maybe, but
around
mad
here.
black dudes like black women.
I don't see it a lot, but maybe
Another thing, black women be going for the type of black man they be going for. You should look at that too. I'm just keeping it 100. Just keeping it 100. You can't be mad like you said on the first episode. Oh, I'm going for the bad guy because I know what you expect, so you stay there. That's your dumbass fault then.
who stay there? First of all,
Anybody, I'm saying anybody. If you're going, you said I was a nice guy, so
but
when that something happens, is unexpected. But if you expect something from somebody and you keep constantly staying, like, all black men are not thugs or trying to be, but that's a lot of black women go for the thug ass niggas and stay there thinking they're gonna change them, and the nigga don't ever change. So you spend 20 years chasing a nigga that never gonna change, never gonna want to buy a house, never gonna want to do this. But there's plenty other black men that are doing that, but you call them a cornball.
and they date other races.
Cause you're calling them a cornball. Only you gonna be called a cornball for 15 years. Like, all right, I'm gonna go get this Spanish girl. I'm gonna go get maybe this white girl, whatever. I'm not gonna take nobody out the equation. But you're gonna only be a cornball for so long that you're gonna be like, all right.
I mean,
It goes both ways. Y'all act like all black men don't like black women, and that's not the case.
a lot of y'all, a lot of you.
That's not the case. Man.
If I was in a room full of women and it was a lot of all races, let's just say all different races, and a whole bunch of black dudes came in, I wouldn't even budge. I wouldn't even look up from my phone because I'm automatically assuming that you guys are going to talk to everybody else. And there's no way I came up with that by myself. There's no way. There's no way.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that black men don't. You're saying that all black.
I
like,
said
most prefer
here.
Maybe
At least around here.
You got that around here.
And then when something happens, like when a black man dies and when a police does something, you never see Becky, Karen, Susan say anything about it. And I remember when Nipsey died, and it wasn't even a police issue with Nipsey. I just seen like so many black women hurting and the white girls quiet. And I'm like, yo, shouldn't they say? And somebody even said like, yo, this is not the right time for you to speak, because I feel like Becky should be I feel like all the Becky should be the loudest in the room. Y'all should be the loudest. They picking y'all. Like, why are we feeling this hurt?
Because they don't relate to our. They never gonna.
But they
relate
with
to
y'all though.
No, but they not gonna relate to it if they Uncle Jim is the one doing the killing.
No, that's the reason why they should be That's the reason why they should be in the way. They should be super in the way because it's their people. Like, yo, tell your uncle, your grandfather, your dad, tell them to chill. Like, you don't want. You're in their space.
You can't tell your big homies what to do. That's they uncles. You can't tell them what to do. You're living under what they taught you. What they taught you.
Yeah, but they're over here though.
How you gonna tell them how to?
But they're over here though. Then don't sit here. Then you can't sit with us.
We the one letting them over here.
Y'all the one letting them over here. But we gotta.
I'm agreeing with you, but like,
nah. Then
you're saying it's a plethora of all black men just letting
let white girls come sit here, and then when something bad happens to black men, we got to step up to take care of it. That's what I'm saying. But they're the ones our preference. They're the ones that get all the.
My mom's been saying stuff like that for a minute, so
okay.
I guess I kind of
right, because that's what's happening here, and it's
yeah. I'm not gonna. If you're right, you're right. I ain't gonna like.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So like, I think like it was like the Black Lives Matter movement, and then the women just started branching off, which is I personally think
Black Lives Matter turned into trans. Black Lives Matter turned into I left that train. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll keep it 100. I'm like,
you left the Black Lives Matter train.
Yeah, I'm all for my people, like 100%. But like it went from Black Lives Matter to this Black life to that Black life to trans to this to. That's why I said that black man's the most targeted, because it's like as soon as something that might be good for us start going, they switch it. Like
I saw something, I think it was on Twitter. Well, somebody reposted it on Twitter, but it was like the black men and the white women are the most powerful. Like. They have a gift and a curse, because white women can oppress people, and black men oppress people. That's like
black men oppress people.
Yeah.
Who do we oppress?
I guess black women or the weaker people.
What?
That's what I read. That's what I should look it up.
How do we wait? How do
like
we
you guys are victimized. You guys could use your victim stories, but at the same time, as soon as you get power, you oppress people that are lower than you. And they said black men do it and white women do it. They keep.
Black men did that.
I'm just
who oppressed you? So
so I guess like when black men do get in power though, because you see the attorney that he got engaged to a white woman, had his party, but the killers for Breonna Taylor is free, and everybody's pissed because he's a black man. But I'm like, yo, it's not. But when black men do get that power though, they're never really like, I'm a black man and I stand for black people. They're usually like, if they're that powerful, they're usually with the white side, and they get white wives.
Can't get paid, they do that. Can't get paid, they are like that.
You gotta get down.
So they become traitors.
Yeah, all right.
So then they start using their power to.
Don't go by those niggas. It is celebrity. It is sellouts.
Yeah, those are sellouts.
Don't go by those.
That's what I mean. You gotta go get somebody that's real, like.
I mean, I'm just saying. So they said, like, black men can use their victim stories, but they also use their power to hurt people, and white women do the same thing.
Y'all talking about black celebrities? That's what y'all mean. What would black women mean? They mean black celebrities pick white people, because black regular guys don't.
Yeah,
I mean, here they do. Here they do. That's all I see all day. Like, and I don't want to sound like I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm not, but I'm just saying like. They be like with Honey Boo Boo's mom. They be like Honey Boo Boo mom. They be walking in like, yo, I'm single. I'm in here single, working my butt off, and you come with Honey Boo Boo's mom.
But that's a guy you don't even want, though. That's the dude you don't even want. So why does it matter? That's the dude that you don't even want.
Because then you see a lot of.
Yeah, be comparing yourself.
Nah,
to
but then
females
because
with niggas that just because she got a nigga, you compare yourself to her, even though she hit, he's hit, and you know it, but you still compare yourself to it. That's stupid.
No, because I see a lot of and now I'm seeing like
I be laughing at couples like, look at y'all, like, get it together, Grouch.
Nah, because I see a lot, because I work at DSW, and I see a lot of young dudes come with their white girls, a lot of old men that have white women. I never see, maybe because black people, that's what other black people don't come to DSW, maybe.
Maybe that's what it is.
But I see a whole bunch, I just be like.
I see a lot of black love out there.
I don't.
Man, a little bit. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know.
So do you feel a certain type of way when black girls date white guys?
I mean, because I ain't really.
White guy getting the baddest white black girls though.
Yeah, I ain't
and
really.
Black dudes be so upset. Like, what are y'all mad for?
Because
they're not black. They don't act black.
That's a fact too, though. They act hostility like they're too good for a black man.
Too good for a black man?
Yes. They act like because you're black, they don't want to be with you. They want that white privilege. I be saying a lot of people want white privilege. That's why they do that shit.
I mean,
they want the privilege that comes with it.
Do they get
when
it?
I was in high school, when people was dating white girls, they never was like, oh, I really like her. I want to be with her. Like, oh, she got the new car. She got the new this. I get money from da-da-da-da. That's her privileges. So
black girls do all of that too, though. Black girls, like, you drive their car.
But it's not as heavy as white privilege. We can't compare that to, what do you mean? Yeah. I'm not saying a black girl wouldn't help her boyfriend or whatever out, but if white privilege comes along with it, nigga, that's...
But what is white privilege when you a nigga? You just said, like, it doesn't matter if you in a Benz, they're going to still look at you like...
It. I don't know. I never really had that experience. Yeah, okay. Like, I wouldn't want it. To me, you just like the clown at the party, personally.
I mean, there's a lot of... White girls are really, like, taking over our whole aesthetic, though, so they starting to look better. No offense, man. We about to get canceled. What? Anyways.
It's what it is, yo. Like, we just chatting, man. Like,
we about to be canceled because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Because I'm just like, nah, like, I just think we're beautiful. Like, we're beautiful.
There's nothing wrong with loving yourself and your race. What's wrong with that?
I say it all the time. I love everybody, but black people more.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? I was watching Farrakhan's speech on 4th of July, and when he said a racist, he said something like pianist, violinist. That's someone that dedicated themselves to whatever that is.
Okay.
And when he said, I'm a racist, I dedicated myself to my life, like, that made me think of that word differently. He don't necessarily hate every other race more, but he dedicated himself to black people. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's not this. I
feel like, yeah, I'm not saying that too for white people. If you dedicated yourself, the word I got a problem with is probably supremacist. Because that's when you're saying my race is more supreme than everybody.
Isn't that what white people do?
Yeah, that's where the problem is.
So why can't...
They're not racist, they're supremacists.
So why can't black people just do that and just leave this...
Come on, man. They're not getting it all together, man. Everybody not getting it all together, man. All black people's not going to come together, man.
I trust me, I know that.
I'm just be real. That's how I feel. All black people's not coming together. It's not going to happen. Too much brainwashed. Too much...
Too much Jordan.
Too much. People want you to be a vegan, and people want you to follow this and follow Egypt and follow.
So are we doing all of this?
Moors
I
and follow.
don't want to say for no reason, but is this all a show? That whole is this us?
I feel like if you know who's really down and woke and conscious, and you don't really got to try that hard.
Okay.
Like. me personally, like, it's not something you gotta constantly post or constantly remind people of or constantly, oh, we're not gonna spend money on July 7th because it is like.
So you like over it. So by the time this blackout came, which I didn't really see anybody post
I'm
about
not.
it,
I'm not over it, but like, are we doing stuff that's effective, or are we just doing stuff? It'd be for the internet. It'd be for like the town. They gonna do the same march in the same spot 5 times. Why are we still doing that? That's stupid.
Okay. All right. That was just, trying to get the black man's thought. I'm in my inbox getting the black men thought. Because
maybe I'm wrong. I'm not the only black man. I'm speaking.
No,
for
like
myself.
I'm talking right.
So,
no, I've talked to a couple.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but like, I'm not over it. Like, I'll be with the movement, but what are we doing? Where are we going? There was been how many murders between black on black men last weekend? 2 weekends ago. We went from protesting and marching together to shooting and killing each other again.
I mean, they knew that was gonna happen. Like white people,
that's
white
what
people
I'm
laughing
saying.
at
What
us.
are we
like,
doing? And what's
they knew we was a joke out here.
Yeah, what are we doing? What is it for?
But did it make you? Did the movement make you feel like better for being a black man or stronger for? Like, did you feel like you needed to man up after
we was already doing that years ago, 5, 6.
What, manning up,
Or
11
like
years?
learning about black culture, learning about Africa, learning about astroplaning, learning about secret societies, learning about. We was doing that not long ago. So all this stuff that's coming out now, we kind of like already had some knowledge on.
Because that's what I feel like. Well, like I said, I feel like Kanye, Beyonce, like I think they're positioning themselves that when in the history books and stuff is a black person there. Like Kanye running for president, whether he gets it or not, is like, man, that's a big deal. Kanye ran for president.
They not
Beyonce's in every history moment, yo. She positions herself very well to be in all history
that's
moments.
cool, but like when I asked you why Kanye, like there's nobody else better, like why you gotta be an entertainer? Why are black people define, like I'm saying, black people were like our leaders are rappers and singers and entertain. Why is that our leaders? That's stupid. Why if somebody's running for, okay, Kanye stepped up, but why is, like, there's no activist, no somebody, like, why is
but
it
if they don't do it,
that's
then
what
how
we're going to go
Kanye's
in history
fault?
books. Whenever we write history, we're going to be rappers and singers. We're going to be the entertainment.
I mean, I get that, but I feel like that's what when black people grow up, that's what they want to be. They want to be in the NBA. They want to be a rapper. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's why I'm saying. Like a black person being a president. You know what I mean? Like
they got Obama. Look up that. I mean, but
he was the first one. You know what I mean? So
he was
like
black too.
Huh?
He was black too.
He was black. All right. No, I was just asking, because I was just like, oh, I just thought it was great for a black man to be in a different position besides an NBA player and a rapper. That's how I looked at it. I didn't view it as
school. Get your degree. Start a business. Like, we don't gotta be rappers. That's what I was saying in episode 2. I was focusing all this time on being a rapper. I could be missing opportunities in life to learn something new, to do something new, to make more money. But I'm trying to rap so hard. Like, for what?
Because you wanted to be a rapper.
All right, cool, but I'm missing out.
Rappers that are smart are doing
because that's
everything.
what I saw growing up. That's what I looked up to. That's what I idolized. Yeah, but there's way more to life.
There is.
To rap. Than rap. There's way more than what I thought it was, and I'm just now learning that at 27.
But 28. did you rap because it was like a career?
Nah, I rapped
because you have the gift to rap.
Because I wanted to. We started doing it. I fell in love with it.
Okay.
But yeah, all right. But I was 7 then. I'm 20 years later. If I ain't making no money off it.
And now you want to be what? A teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, like.
None of that.
Okay. Okay.
Entrepreneur, like.
But I think black people are entrepreneurs anyway. Black people are
successfully trying to be successful entrepreneurs.
You think there's not? No, you know what? So what the Black Lives Matter movement did for me was look up like black designers and stuff, and it was so annoying to see people still like going out their way to get Gucci and stuff, because you could really help. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, I always like.
but there's not, because the black websites that I go on they're all extra expensive. But I'm saying if you could spend $600 on this belt, but they're not going to spend it on the black designer's belt, because everybody knows what Gucci is. Everybody knows what Louis is.
That's
like,
what cloud chasing is, though.
but you could help. You know what I mean? We still can't even do it. That's all I see. I never seen
that though.
What do you mean?
Are people worried about helping the community financially?
But I thought that's what that's what we need to do, and I thought that's what we were.
I just
trying
said
to
everybody,
do.
all black people not.
Stupid and dumb.
Hey, all black people not coming together like that. They're not gonna.
Well,
Care
we,
about too much other stuff.
They care about materialistic things. Care about getting lit all the time. Care about all the wrong shit. So like,
all right. But yeah, but y'all be the ones. So this is what I said in episode 2. Like the people that are doing stuff, the girls that are doing stuff, nobody pays attention to. So when you get a black woman now, which you only date black, right?
usually, mostly, had a Spanish girl in there or mixed. Like
Okay.
I never dated a full white girl before.
Okay. So is the black girl different from the Spanish girl, like relationship wise, or?
Yeah, their cultures are totally different.
So what do Spanish girls do that black girls don't do? Besides
being annoying. Yeah, cook different. They like how they're raised is different. Like you're just raised differently.
I mean, isn't everybody raised different? All black girls are not the same. All black girls are not raised the same.
That's why I said the culture is different. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like,
The music. the way they
yeah,
talk.
like it's just they talk to you.
Do you
different,
care
like-
about that when you get with them? Like when you're with a Spanish girl, do you want to
I'm
know
not, I
all
don't be
about
like,
her
oh, get a
culture and
Spanish girl
stuff?
so I can get her culture. Like, no, I got my own culture. Like, I'm not trying to be with somebody so I can live their life. Like, nah, like
It's not live their life, but you know what I mean. Like if you was to marry a Spanish person, you would have to.
I would honestly get into it because eventually we probably have a kid, and my kid would be that
Right.
ethnicity, so I would want to learn it for them. But me personally, I'm 100% what I am. It's not gonna change just because I got with you and you're.
It don't have to
Honduran or-
change. You be saying some jerky things.
I'm a jerk. I just want you to know beforehand, so when we get to it, you already knew how I felt. That's why
So you're gonna be you be like, I like your food, I like your music, but I don't really care. Your music's alright.
I'll indulge
food is
in it.
good,
I'll
but
indulge
I
in
don't
it
really
with
care.
you, but I'm not gonna act like that's mine, and I gotta be extra.
Nobody
proud
asked you
of
to
it.
do that.
Alright then, I'm just saying.
So should a Spanish girl know about your culture? Like,
Why not?
Do y'all talk about that? Like when you talk about, when you date somebody that's not in your race?
It's hard to decipher black culture. So like,
But if you're with somebody that's
I was talking to a girl, this Jamaican girl I used to work with, and she was talking about flags and stuff, like the Jamaican flag, Puerto Rican flag, and I was like, black people, like, we don't really got a flag to identify. I mean, I guess we could do the African flag, but that's not really.
right, not really ours.
We're all, yeah. And if you want to do the African thing, there's mad countries in Africa. So how am I gonna know which flag is mine?
They don't even like us there, so
We're African American.
yeah, we're
so
Americans.
Like, African kid came from like in middle school, and he was like, he basically looked at us like less than. Like we was the niggas that got caught.
Right. So all right.
I'm just being real.
So you're with a Jamaican girl, right? And Jamaicans are really, really proud of their culture.
Yeah,
they really
all
like.
Oh yeah.
So did she put you on to? Like, did she try to put you on to her
me on
culture?
as much as I let you, but after a certain point where I'm like, yo, I'm not Jamaican, so I don't need to be all acting like. I don't even. You already know who. So you already know who. If you know that's not what you are, you don't gotta abandon your culture to be a part of something else.
But did she try to? Did you have to be? Were you obligated to be a part of her culture?
Well,
And did you
I'm
share yours? Like,
I'm not obligated to be. Like,
no, I mean to her. Like, we know you're not. But like,
if you want me to, yeah, I'll learn about it.
Okay.
But like, I'm not gonna act like.
I mean, I don't understand why you keep saying, like, who does that? I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not acting like I'm.
I just told you, you already know who. I'm not gonna be like names, but people use
Oh.
you abandoned your whole lifestyle and started something that was
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it 100. Like, you don't have to do that because you're with somebody or you're around certain people. Like, and I'm never gonna abandon what I knew and what I grew up with.
What I will say though, some people is an obligation to. Like, don't think that happened on accident. Some people are obligating you to. If you're with me, then you need to be like this, and
So
you
then
need
you
to
don't
do
need
this.
to be. That's called controlling.
It is.
So then you
It's
don't
definitely.
need to
It's
be
definitely a
around
whole
that.
cult.
Like, you ain't gonna control me. I can't be controlled. All right, ladies, whoever. Like, I do not try to control me because it's not gonna work. I'm gonna do what I want. You're gonna be sick.
Men are controlling all the time.
I don't control nobody.
They
You
stop
go
you
do
from
what
hanging
you
out
want.
with your friends.
Who? I'll be happy. Please go hang out with your friends.
But I'm just saying, dudes do that all the time. It starts off real cute.
Once again, it's the dudes that you're picking. You said it's the chicks that we picking. Y'all need to look at the type of dudes that y'all be picking. Y'all be thinking everything is the dude. Like, nah, it be y'all. You be picking some trash ass dudes and get mad. Like, that shit's crazy. No, I'm just saying, like.
So how come nobody be like, yo, you got a trash dude? How come nobody say that? 'Cause
Oh,
girls are the queen.
We do. We don't say it to you though. Like,
You're insecure, you hate me.
yeah, like we say it, but you won't. Yeah.
He's trash. He ain't got no job. Dirty jobs.
Fact, real shit. Talk to him, yo. Y'all be knowing a nigga be girls be liking niggas to be build the bare ass niggas so y'all can control the whole nigga.
No,
girls like that. Y'all like
no,
dudes
girls
that-
don't. So that's why I think girls like the bad guys because they seem more confident into. You know what I mean? Like you don't.
Those
it
are the
seems
build
like
the
you-
bare niggas, the bad guys.
They're the most insecure people.
Yeah,
I mean, they are-
They're the ones,
I
they're
mean,
the ones that
yeah.
They told them out.
they the ones, beating them up.
Yeah.
And then give him the car the next day. It's your car. You pay the insurance. You pay the bills. But you giving him the whip. Come on, man. Let's be real, yo. You know he cheating. You know he going to the next chick house in your Nissan Max. You know it. You posted on Facebook, and then you still like, come on, bro. Like, and then you say niggas ain't shit, but you know it. But you keep with the cycle going.
I mean, I think. Well, I'm older. Like I said,
Meanwhile,
I'm older now. I don't.
Christopher that been working at UPS for 3 years, trying to get in your inbox. He just a square. He a dork.
And squares are so. All right. So let me say.
I
this.
don't like the square.
No.
Nigga.
Don't say yeah.
Girls don't like the square.
Don't say yeah
nigga.
because I like cornballs,
No, I don't
and
like
I like.
the- I
I
don't like
think
the
I get
square.
with a cornball, and I think this is a nice guy. I am safe. I'm secure, and then they end up just like. They end up just like the trash dude. Cornballs are trash. You can't be a cornball and trash. Like, I just wasted my whole time. This is embarrassing. People are laughing at me out here. Like,
I mean, at least you was the only one. At least you wasn't, you know.
I'm the only one. What?
You entertain me.
I mean, do a lot of people know about this? Because a lot of stuff be going on and everybody be knowing. Like, we can't be acting like everybody don't be knowing. If we talking about Kingston and Tampa, that's what we doing. Like, everybody.
No, because
are we talking in general? Like, because even then, people be knowing. Like, it's not that hard to know.
But well, first of all,
If you don't know somebody's doing something behind your back, then you stupid.
I mean,
You should be able to tell. Like, people act.
you should be
different.
able to tell.
People, yeah, you should be. I can tell when something's up, yo.
Like when something's off, like oh, you
Something's
did
off.
something.
People move have routines. Everybody has a routine. Every person.
Yeah,
If you break that routine, something different. Something happened.
I can agree with that.
All right, if you don't catch that vibe and you've been with somebody 5, 4, 6, whatever years, like that's your fault.
But with a cornball, you don't. First of all, like I said, like a corn, it's not about a routine and stuff. Like I'm already. First of all, I'm judging you because you're a cornball, so I'm already thinking that something is good. I don't expect.
Maybe
you
he's not a
to do-
cornball. You just think he's a cornball.
Just like you said, everybody knows when you're doing something. Everybody knows when you're a cornball or not.
I guess that's true.
Except for they don't really be like, because I don't want to talk about Kingston dudes. Drake is a cornball. He comes off as a cornball, but he's really a jerk. You could tell he's in too many situations to not be. He's a whole jerk out
He got
here.
money though. He don't count. He got bread. He do what he want.
That's
He
not
got
how that
bread.
works.
What you mean? How does that not? How that
Why do you
mean
think?
that?
First of all girls don't go after money. All
ain't
girls
say-
don't go after.
I ain't
like,
say that.
Oh,
but
he got bread,
It'll
so
help. He could call a bunch of shots and then he could do what he want. What do you mean?
now he can, but before it was just
He's
this-
still the
this-
same corny nigga.
This kind
He just got money.
So y'all giving him respect because he got money? See, dudes be the y'all be the.
I'm not-
y'all-
I didn't say I was
nah,
giving him
dudes be
respect.
sweating. Nah, dudes be sweating. That's what I'm like. Dudes
But
always be
he
talking
can
about.
call
Oh,
shots.
he got money. He got money. He got money. Y'all care about more about
Dudes
money.
know what females
Other dudes' money
react
than
to.
girls
Nah,
do.
dudes know what do we know
Yeah, I
what
care about more-
We know
nah.
what females react to. So if I know that nigga got mad bread, I know that females are gonna interact with him a certain way. 'Cause
They're-
that's what y'all do. Come on,
They're
don't do
interacting with everybody. a certain
Nah,
kind
but
of
if
way.
he got mad bread, they're interacting with him differently. What do you mean?
No, y'all care more about other dudes, what other dudes have. So the status thing is
not at all.
for y'all.
Not at
I don't
all.
even think it's for other women at this point.
I don't care. Like I'm not.
I think it's
I'm not
for-
counting.
Why you think we
I
care,
don't,
though?
Huh?
Why you think we care?
cause he got the
You
Jones.
gonna go to that nigga?
Yeah.
You got that.
I'm not counting his pockets. I don't know how much he has, but I know
Over here,
he
we
has
broke
enough.
it down. We see y'all over
Yeah.
there with a rich nigga. We like, yo, you don't got. I know I look better than this nigga.
You just say you're a whole cornball. But he got more bread than me, so he got a nicer fit. He got a nicer car. He got like you're telling you're not
I
telling
mean,
me you're not telling me that's not attracting the females more than me over here, my H&M little fit, my Levi's, my Pontiac in the like you're not come on, yo, you're not doing that. You're not
I don't.
you're not doing it. His
I
thing got
don't date-
Balenciaga. He got a Gucci bag.
I don't date that though, so I don't know.
I'm
don't
saying,
know.
I'm saying
I don't
if
see
it's-
that. Like,
if
none of my
it's-
friends are
It
doing
don't
that,
even gotta
like-
be Drake. It don't even gotta be. It could be any.
No, that's what I'm
dude.
saying.
It could be me and Ben chilling in the mall. If he got the Balenciaga shoes on, he got the. Well, ladies and gentlemen, throwing in the towel. That's the episode. Come back again. We're gonna have a guest. Hopefully she shows up. Hopefully she's ready to pot her heart out. I'm Kit Bayless.
I'm sincerely D-La. Make sure you subscribe.
Like, subscribe, Playmakers
Comment.
Podcast, and we out.
We out.